What's up, y'all? It's your girl Charitybeee, and I'm here with the tea on beauty. If you're having problems with your eyeshadow and you don't know what palette to use or how to mesh well with your color, sis, I got you, boo. Don't go nowhere. Just make sure you like and subscribe, okay? Now, let me start out saying this is a quick and easy tutorial for my beginners. My girls that's into makeup but you don't know where to start, this is the video for you. So y'all, I am going into my eyelids with the shade of Fawn in my LA Pro Girl Concealer. The brush that I'm using, I'm going to make sure that I drop it at the bottom because I want y'all to know all the products I am using. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to talk you through what I'm doing right now. So, I like to take that concealer and put it all over my eyelid. And the reason I like to do that is because I want my eyeshadow to pop. All my melanin sisters out there, y'all know how hard it is for us to find us a palette that pops, especially on our skin tone. So we want to make sure that we use that concealer in a shade of Fawn over our eyelids so we can make sure our colors pop, honey. Oh. So next I'm going to use my Aesthetica translucent powder. Y'all, I love, love, love this stuff. And the reason being is because it is a universal product for all skin types. It's for my light sisters and my dark sisters. It's also going to help you with that backlash on them cameras. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all be taking them pictures looking like Casper. This is going to help you not look like Casper, sis. I got you. So as you can see, I am taking that translucent powder and I am patting it all over that eyelid. And the reason why I'm doing it is because I want my eyeshadow to stick. I'm doing all this work. I want my face beat to the gods, okay? I want everything to be intact, and that's why you need to have this translucent powder on top of your concealer. So next, guys, you're gonna see me spray my face with my Mario Rose Water Spray. This spray is good for all skin types, and especially people that have problems with dehydration in your skin or dry skin. So while I'm waiting for that mist to dry on my face, I'm then going to get my James Morphe palette that I love and adore so much. And I'm going to go ahead and start picking those colors that I'm going to use today. So next, you guys are going to see me go in with my transitional color. What we're going to do is take that transitional color and pat it on top of our eyelids until it's nicely blended. So I'm going into my palette with this shade of red. Now, as you can also see, I've also changed out my brushes because I don't want to mix my colors. So I'm going to pat my brush inside of that red, and I'm going to go from left to right on top of my eyelid until that color gets to where I want it to go. Pop it. So as you guys can see, I am doing a simple swipe technique from left to right until that color builds into a nice deep red. So next we're going to take a different brush and go in with that shade of purple. Okay, from there we're going to do the same thing, tap out some of that excess, and then we're going to go right at the tip of our eyelid, and we're just going to pat that purple into our eye. We're not going to swipe like we did with the red. We're going to pat that purple right at the tip of our eyelid. So as y'all can see, the more I am pressing that purple into my eyelid, the darker it's becoming. And I'm constantly going back and forth in between my palette, and I'm putting a little bit of purple on, and I'm coming back to that eyelid, and I'm just pressing it right where I want it to go, because you don't want to swipe, you definitely want to press. Next, we're going to take our shade of red and we're just going to go right back over that red. And we're just darkening it up so it can blend nicely with that shade of purple. Next, we're going to go into our box of crayons palette using the color of violet right there. And we're going to pat that color right on that purple just to give it a little shimmer and make it pop just a little bit more. So next we're going to use our flatbed brush and go into that orange on this palette. The trick about this palette is it says orange, however on melon skin it shows up pink. So today I'm going to use that orange as a pink for this look. So as y'all can see, I am going in with that pink, aka orange, and I'm kind of making me like a cut crease effect. So guys, I am so sorry. I didn't realize that my camera had stopped recording me until I had looked up. But you guys did not miss much. All I did was take that crayon box palette and I used the shade of pink and I just started going over with that darker pink over that light pink that I put on earlier just to give it more definition. Now I'm going to take my flatbed brush and I'm going to go back into that crease right in the beginning of my eyelid and just take that orange and just highlight just the tip. So now we're going to go back in with our shade of purple right at the outer corner, and we're just going to pat that brush nice and gentle on that outer corner of our eye. And the reason why we're doing it is we're trying to build that purple just a little bit more to pop with the other colors. I'm trying to give it like a smoky eye look. And after that, I'm going to take my Mario Rose Water and I'm going to spray my face. And while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and pop my lashes on for the sake of this video. Woo! I'm looking good, y'all. Yes! We're going to go back in with this shade of orange that you see on that crayon box palette. And you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start at the bottom of my eye and work my way kind of towards the middle. Then I'm going to stop because I'm going to add a little more flavor towards the end. So beauty bees, a trick that I like to do when I'm applying eyeshadow under my eye, I like to look upward so I won't get to blinking like I got a problem, y'all. The worst thing in the world is to try to put eyeshadow under your eye and you get to blinking and get the water in and it just don't go right. So look up so your eye won't get irritated this fast, and you go ahead gently, swiftly, but quickly under your eye And go ahead and put that eyeshadow right up under there so the eye can pop at the bottom stitch, okay? So what we're gonna do is take a smaller version of our flatbed brush and we're gonna use that purple to just finish outlining the outer corner of that eye. So next I'm gonna go back into my crayon box in the shade of orange and I'm just going to clean it up just a little bit. I'm gonna go back and kind of make it a little bit darker so it can kind of transition nicely in that purple. Y'all, we going in with that pink shade right there and we're gonna put that pink right in the middle of that orange and that purple shade. And the reason why we're doing it is that's just gonna kind of blend them all together and give it that nice tropical vibe and Valentine's Day look. Ow, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, we are done. Yes! Snaps for the queen. Yes, Charitybeee. Ha, you been beat by the bee. Oh, y'all, if y'all love this look, please like and comment. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. See y'all later for the next video.